What's going on, Raider Nation? It's your
There
boy
you go.
OG. They don't be looking at Thomas Harper. All right. I put, well, so looking at free agency, right? Looking at free agency as a whole, looking at last year's team, right? Um, we had to do a lot of things that nobody really expected. At least I didn't expect. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect AP to only win 4 games. We ain't gonna get too deep in that, but didn't expect Malcolm Kuntz to get hurt before the season even started, right? Everybody expected him to have a great season. Christian Wilkins got hurt. Like I think half of the defense was injured. One player being Nate Hobbs, right? Who I don't think he's played a full season since he got into the league, right? He's missed at least 1 or 2 games every year. Now I'm a Nate Hobbs fan. I'm not saying that to bash Nate Hobbs. I'm a Nate Hobbs fan, but that gave other guys opportunities to play. For example, Marcus Epps got injured. And Isaiah Polamalu, he was able to come in and show what he's capable of, right? They got him a new deal, and he's probably going to be a starting safety for us next year. Probably that deep safety, right? Because that was really what he played last year was that deep safety. Don't let nobody get past you, right? That third level, that umbrella guy. Um. Anyway, Nate Hobbs, right? He was injured, and that opened the door for Darnay Holmes, who didn't play good, to be a drafted guy with experience under his belt playing for the New York Giants, right? Who else? Who else played some slot? Uh, so I think somebody else played. Somebody else played some slot corner for us. I can't remember who exactly who it was, but the guy that I want to talk about is Thomas Harper, right? He technically listed as a free safety. He's technically listed as a free safety, but if you look at his snaps, right, he played mostly a uh, I wouldn't say box safety because Trayvon Merritt played around the line of scrimmage more than he did. So I would say, well, I guess you could still call him a box safety because he played that robber technique. You feel me? So that second, third linebacker, right? Um, and if we look here, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at his snap, his splits or whatever, right? So strong safety, free safety, like that's interchangeable. Most of his snaps came here, right? And free safety is like that roamer, right? I think strong safety is technically. I don't know how they categorize that, but I think strong safety, in my eyes, free safety is the guy that's playing deep, but he didn't he didn't really play deep, right? On the snaps that I watched, he was roaming like around the yardstick, right? The first down line. That's normally where he was at lined up. Uh, Now his slot, that's what I'm talking about right here. Like these 23 snaps at slot, I think they looked at that and said, okay, we can do something with that. Right. And I got a few plays, I don't know how many. Um, I got a few plays in here that we're gonna look at. But this right here, when you look at it in 2024, obviously this first year because he was an undrafted free agent in 2024. He was drafted he signed to the Chargers, and then they waived him, and we picked him up. Right. Um, 5'8", 200 pounds, undrafted free agent out of Notre Dame. He allowed 44% passer rating. It's right here. 44% passer rating. He had one interception, didn't give up any touchdowns in 176 snaps. I think that's pretty good, right? I think that's pretty good. He played 21% of the total snaps, right? So out of the total defensive snaps as a whole for the whole season, he played 21% of the snaps, right? Started 5 games, played in 13 games. Yeah, 6 total stops. Uh, he had 40 snaps versus the run. Is that what that? I think that's what that count as. 40 snaps versus the run. Pretty sure that's what that count as. 18 tackles. That's pretty damn good. 18 tackles. Yeah, 18 tackles. That's pretty good. And in a limited role, that's pretty good. Right. 6 total stops, 2 hustle snaps. I mean, 2 hustle stops. My bad. 4 pass rushes. He had a half sack. I think I remember that half sack too. 1 quarterback pressure. So he got targeted 9 times. But when you look, his 9 targets really wasn't 9 targets, right? He was just in the area. So like he'd be running uh towards the sideline, calling. Let's say if they in cover 3 and he responsible for the flats, right? They'll throw like a little curl route to the tight end, a little hitch route to the little 7 to 10 yard hitch route to the tight end. And because he's in that area, even though he's running away from it and he's settled in his designated area because he's the closest one in the vicinity, I guess. That's what that's who they give that target to. He only gave up 6 receptions, 58 yards. I already said no touchdowns, only a 44% pass rating, and that's pretty damn good, right? His best game was against the Saints. That's when he got his interception, right? I think his PFF grade was 90. Let's look. His PFF grade was a 90. We can look at it. Oh, they got him listed 5'10". Somebody lying. Somebody lying. All right, 93. Pretty damn good, man. That's borderline elite. So 90 pass rush, 82 tackles. So Tampa Bay, he had a 27 grade. So all these, this is pretty damn good, man. To be in the 70s, 70s is good from what I've been seeing, what I've been noticing with PFF. If you're in the 70s, that's starting caliber, right? 80s is you're doing your job really well. 90s is all right. We need to know your name, right? So 70s is you can start. You can start for us, right? 70s is you can start for us. You can contribute in this respective area, right? That's 70s. 80s, that's okay. You doing your job and you doing it really, really good. 90s is the whole world. Well, I ain't gonna say the whole world. The football world should know your name if you consistently getting 90s, right? So at the beginning of the year, obviously he's an undrafted free agent, so you wouldn't expect these to be in the 70s. But at the beginning of the year, he wasn't in the 70s. He was 60s, 40s, 60s. Then he hit a 73 versus Tampa Bay. John Spatek, right? John Spatek probably noticed him. He had a setback against Atlanta. Did he play more snaps? He didn't play more snaps, so I don't know why he had a setback. But his pass rush got it down. But okay, against Jacksonville, played more snaps, 24, 70s, right? Remember, 70s, you should be starting, right? You starting caliber at least. Now against New Orleans, he got more snaps, right? End of the year. Let's see who can do what. He showed that he can do it, right? He showed that he can do it. 89 coverage, 90 pass rush, 82 tackle. His run defense need to pick up if you're gonna be a slot, a nickel cornerback, right? He had a 93 overall though. Now against the Chargers, I don't know if he got hurt or what the case may have been. Um, but you got to do better than this, right? 14 coverage snaps, 6 run snaps. 56 ain't good enough. 56 ain't good enough. That 27 right there hurts you. Probably missed the tackle. Let's see if you missed the tackle. Yep, missed one tackle. Missed one tackle. That's gonna hurt you. That and I think I saw that. I think I saw that missed tackle. Yeah, against Lad McConkey. You suppose I got that on there too. So we're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that and see. Right. Thomas Harper beats Thomas Harper beats this tight end. This is a tight end trying to reach Thomas Harper, who was playing nickel cornerback, right? I'm gonna rewind it for you. He's playing nickel cornerback, right? He beats this tight end trying to block him. This wide receiver, his job is to help this tight end. His job is to chip him on his outside shoulder and push him back inside before he moves up to this outside cornerback. But Thomas Harper, he's able to have enough speed to beat that tight end and enough strength to beat this wide receiver right here, right? So boom, beat the tight end, boom, dip under that wide receiver block and make the tackle. Damn good tackle. That's a good play. That's a real good play. Okay. Thomas Harper right here, right? Now this right here is what you call reading the offense, right? This slot guy comes in, so that means somebody's probably going to replace him. So what am I doing? I watch him. I know that's not my job to carry him inside. We in a zone. We in a zone defense. Boom. Stop. Are they in the zone? I don't even think they're in the zone, big dog. I think he just seen this and reacted. I think he had him man to man. This guy got beat. These two guys right here were supposed to just cover the middle, right? This guy got beat. Was probably Jack Kaiser. I think it's Jack Kaiser. He got beat by this running back. Thomas Harper said, "All right, big dog, I got your back. Get off my guy and go make this tackle." That is Jack Kaiser. Thomas Harper right here. I think he's on a blitz, right? I think he's gonna come on a blitz. Yep. Nobody touched him. Easy sack. Too quick for that. Too fast for that. Thomas Harper right here. Get in my spot. See, that's why I think we need to build up the defensive line, man. Get the ball out the quarterback's hands as quick as possible, so our guys can keep everything in front of them and then just attack. That's the best way to play defense, man. A great defensive line. I played DB. I'm a DB, right? And the best thing that helped me is I love to play. I can play man, but I love to play zone. I love to watch what's going on and react. Now, if I gotta stand my back pedal for 2 seconds and then I gotta turn my hips and all this stuff, shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna get beat. I'm probably gonna get beat because I wasn't the fastest. I damn sure wasn't the biggest, but I hit your ass though. Good tackle, Thomas Harper. That's how we need to play, man. It's gonna be a motion, boom, run play, read it. I tackle though. I tackle, so I'm not a liability in the run game. At least I wasn't at Notre Dame. Not a liability in the run game. And once we go to this NFL film, you can see once he get his hands on you, he's a sure tackler, right? Just like that. Great wrap up tackle right there. Great wrap up tackle. Yeah. There's a couple more college clips in here. Get off the block, defeat the block, get my hands on you, you going down. I wonder if he's 5'8" or 5'10". That's gonna be a big difference. Coverage. Let's see. Start back. Okay. I want you to put your right hand on him. Got to put your right hand on him. Yep. Better receiver would have caught that. That's Central Michigan. I'm not impressed with it. Okay. Tackling a big okay, I like it. Tackling a big guy. I think this is a jet sweep. Know your know your responsibility, know your role. Boom, you see it. That's what you call play recognition. This guy's running fast as he can, trying to get outside. Nope, I'm gonna stay outside. I'm not gonna peek on it. I'm not gonna go in here. No, I'm gonna stay out here because I know I got help on the inside. Boom. I stay outside. Don't matter if I fall or not. I grab you by the leg, make my guy help me. All right. Let my guy help me. Just like that. Why did that start over? All right, put that one in there. What's going on? All right. So now we look at some NFL film from Thomas Harper, right? Thomas Harper is gonna be right here. This is Thomas Harper. Looks like he's playing like a cover two type, but like I said, he's gonna, which should have been a giveaway, but whenever he's in, I never saw him play like deep half. I never seen him play deep middle. It was always IPM, right? Isaiah pulled him out. He was always that deep safety. He always came down and played somewhere around here, right? Within this 5 to 12 range, that's where you're gonna see him at every time. He's a robber, right? He's gonna take away everything coming across the middle. Right now, you see D Hop crashing down. Is his job. I wonder if it was his job to take him. Then this guy was gonna cover him if he comes across. Boom, come crashing. Gotta stay attached though. Gotta stay attached. Gotta stay attached. Hey, Pat Mahomes good too, boy. Look at this. Yep. That should have been a sack. You gotta finish that, Matt Crosby. Watch this throw. Like he's freaking falling down. Like if you saying the man ain't good, like you just a hater at this point. But I need your big ass to come do something. I need you to do something. God, this nigga right here, sorry. Man. Look at that. Perfect throw, man. Dude falling down. Perfect throw. That's a perfect throw by Pat Mahomes. Drop. Look just like Super Bowl. All right. Thomas Harper, where you at, big dog? You right here. Again, he's not gonna go back. He's not gonna play this deep third or this. He's not playing deep half, deep third, middle third. He not playing his whole. He's not doing that. He's gonna play within 5 yards, 5 to 12 of the line of scrimmage. But right here, he's blitzing. He's gonna come on a blitz, and they in some kind of man. They in man defense, right? It's a blitz call. It's 3rd and 10. Sticks are here, right? Sticks are here. I don't give up ground. I ain't gonna get beat on this because it's Mike Evans, so you gotta know they might run this little slot fade, right? So I just open up a little bit, put my foot on the ground, drive, shoulder sticks. Look at that closing. Look at that. Oh my God, that burst. After he put that foot in the ground, let's see his burst. Oh, the tape sped up. I thought that was him. Tape sped up on. Let's look at it from the end zone angle. Can't really see. Yeah, that's a good tackle too, man. That's a good tackle on Mike Evans. That's a good tackle on Mike Evans. All right, so now he's here. No, that's Nate Hobbs. Where you at? There you go, right here. He's not gonna. Maybe he did. Nope. I told y'all he's not gonna play that deep. You know what I'm saying? He's covering 5 right here, which is here. 5 to 12. That's what he's gonna cover. Get his hands on you, he's gonna make the tackle every time. Shorter sticks. Good tackle, man. He doing his job. He giving up. He gave up that reception, but he doing his job. Right. This is Darnay Holmes, who I don't. I think he a free agent too. I don't see him coming back unless it's just a camp body. Again, he's not gonna play deep. Right. He's gonna cover 5 to 12. Right. That's his. This is his area. All of this. That's why I think he'll be a good nickel, man. That's his area right there. Boom. I see it. I trigger. I come up, make you run away from me, run to my friends. Run to my friends, big dog. I got teammates. See it? See now. Now imagine this, right? Go back a couple more. Oh my God, look at Tyree Wilson. Come on, Tyree. Hello. Now imagine boom. Now imagine this being Christian Wilkins, right? Imagine this being Christian Wilkins. You can Kuntz, Max Crosby, Mason Graham. Okay, I'm pointing with my finger like y'all can damn see. Imagine this being Christian Wilkins, Mason Graham, Max Crosby, Malcolm Kuntz. That pocket ain't gonna be this pretty. He's gonna win quick. Somebody gonna have to help here, right? He's gonna have to help here. Now I'm winning here, right? Kuntz gonna win off the edge. Crosby gonna somebody gonna nobody wins their one on one, right? That's a beautiful pocket. That not Daniel Jones. Matt Jones still actually still had time to make a better decision, like a better throw. But Harper sees it, triggers, comes downhill. Obviously, he's gonna see it before Spillane. He's the better athlete. Come see you. Yep. Run to my friends. Run to my friends. Yep. Thank you, big dog. Run to my friends. All right. So this is a quick one. Where you at? He's here, right? He's not gonna play deep, right? I already said that. Boom. Come down to the 5-12. Boom. So now this is what he got to learn. So these are all his coverage snaps, by the way. Um, all his not all his coverage snaps, but all the receptions that he was. I mean, all the targets that he allowed. My bad, I had to get that right. All the targets that he allowed. So I need him to stay 3 yards, like in between. He need to stay. He need to split this 40 and the hashes. Like he need to be here. Even though he's looking, even though the quarterback's looking this way, that's not your job. You got three guys over there. Once the ball leaves his hands, then you can trigger. Until the ball leaves his hand, you need to do your job, right? Because what if this guy does a pivot route? He's going out. Now this is wide open right here. All because you was undisciplined with your eyes. Right? Do your job. You need to be right here. You still shifting. Right? Now you inside the hashes. Don't need you right there. Do not need you right there. And to be honest, Spillane should be here pushing you, like with his left hand, telling you to stay outside, telling you to no, go back out. Right? You where Spillane should be. You got three guys within 10 yards. It's not good defense. All this open space right here. Luckily, boy used to play for us tight end. Moreau, not Fabian Moreau, whatever his name is, he dropped that pass. See it better here, right? So you should be right here, big dog. This is your area. This is his area. He got all this. Spillane got all this in the middle. Boom. But both of y'all getting beat by a damn rookie quarterback. See, if you was in your spot, you could have drifted over to the hash and then made contact with the person, body to body, broke up the pass. 5-12 every time. And he triggers fast. Ball not even out of his hand. A pump fake gonna kill you, but hey, he's triggering. Man, God almighty. I like that, man. See it go get it. See it go get it. See it go get it, big dog. Boom. I'm ready. I'm ready to make this tackle. I wanna hit. Help me out. No, once I get my hands on you, you going down. I know you probably ain't but a buck 80, but this is the tackle that he missed. I didn't even get his interception on there. They sent 5. This is hard, right? You send 5, you got to get pressure. You only got 5 in coverage. You got to get pressure. But I got to break down better. At least make the tackle at the 49, 48, 47, between the 40 and 45 and 50. I got to make this tackle. But he gets an extra, 7 yards? He'd be all right. I think that was the only missed tackle that I saw in pass coverage. I should add his run defense in here too. So I should have done. I like Thomas Harper though. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I like Thomas Harper. But yeah, man, that's what I see out of Thomas Harper, right? Um, how do I switch this? Uh, let me get back right now. Boom. But yeah, that's what I see out of Thomas Harper. I like what I see. I think he'll be a damn good nickel cornerback for us. Um, get some reps there, learn the position. I think he'll do real good. And he's, like I said, he's an undrafted free agent in 2024. Those are the guys you want to try to, you know what I'm saying? You see a little bit in them and you want to coach them up, right? And I think Pete Carroll is a good guy. You know what I'm saying? The right coach, right? He's like the Nick Saban. You know what I'm saying? How Nick Saban get the best out of his DBs in college. That's Pete Carroll in the NFL. He gonna get the best out of his DBs in the NFL. Look at Tyreek Woolen, right? He had a great rookie year, right? And I think that's because of Pete Carroll. Uh, but what I will say is, we do need another linebacker, right? But we'll get into that later, right? Till next time, man. I think next I'm gonna do some run.